Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, we got our man Ren in the house tonight. And, guys, I was so amped just a couple of days back when Ren and Chris Webby got together and collaborated on the track Baggage. Guys, I am still buzzing from that track, guys. That was incredible. But tonight, our man Ren has got a track he's dropped. He's called it KUJO Beat Down. I know a little bit about it because I saw it a couple of days back on Ren's site, and he was saying about how he tried everything in his power to make peace and break bread with this guy Kujo. I think it was all about a beat that Ren made, Sick Boy, not that long ago from, and there's been so much trouble, worries, troubles, issues ever since, people. And right now I've got my own issues with YouTube AdSense. They've not paid me for the last 3 months, even though I've been very, very busy. They've got me listed as having nothing at all in the last 3 months. So got my own worries and troubles, people. So nothing like what Ren's going through, but all these kind of things behind the scenes, they do annoy people. So I'm hoping that Ren's going to put a smile on my face, people. Ren always puts a smile on my face, so I'll forget my worries, my troubles. Guys, let's check out our man Ren. Let's check out this track, KUJO Beatdown. Guys, let's get it. Ooh.
Person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me, right? I'm trying to find the path to forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't highway number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope that can't come from you.
Don't swear on my channel, people, but it says, you little, this is not higher end number 2. So this is all about his issues and problems with that Kujo bloke. Ren tried everything. He tried every different angle to try and break bread and make things right with this guy, even to make a track together and go 50-50 on the splits, masters, this, that and the third. The other guy wasn't having it, so I can understand. Ren is just absolutely fuming here, people.
Last time he did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck.
Love the strings on this. Whoa, just wait. There's nothing to be gained when you sever the net. I love it. I love all the orchestral sounds, people. And he's rocking his red boiler suit, isn't he, people? It's almost like one of them dances. Do you know the dances that you see on TV? Do you know I don't even remember what it's called. But it's like artistic dancing when they tell you a story by dance. This is what I'm seeing straight here. When you saw Ren start, he was in that kind of position to start with, and then he just exploded out of it. And yeah, oh my goodness, this is great. Guys, I promise you, I'm going to keep my mouth shut now, I promise you.
Know the art is a part of your heart, so you're upset. But this hate breeds hate, please wait, geez, when I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen. Fuck it.
Oh, don't. He hasn't, don't. We're not going to get our Reservoir Dogs moment here, people. I love my films. And we see like the heart starting to pound here. Ren, please tell me that you haven't done something that you may regret. And people, before anyone watches this, that and the third, blah, 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 I never watch anything before I react to it. So these are all live, real reactions. I'm just guessing, I'm surmising. Has Ren done something stupid? I hope not, because if Ren's done it, this is what I want to do to the people at YouTube and AdSense. These people are driving me nuts, but I hope Ren hasn't done what I think he's done, but I think, let's go. Yes, he has. So is that Kujo? Is that meant to be, is Kujo, is that his name? Is that meant to be the guy? This is going to be a Reservoir Dogs moment, people. Oh my god. Is it Reservoir Dogs? Yeah, it is Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, not Pulp Fiction. Reservoir Dogs.
Hi, Cujo, please don't try to struggle. Hear me out, see I'm on your side, really. Well, I was, till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy, of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take, and still the empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me, big? Then I'll take from you.
Oh, if you want to take from me, then I'll take from you too. And I'm getting vibes of Batman, the Joker, all them kind of things. It's just crazy. These are the vibes I get from my man Ren. He goes that extra. He goes to the nth degree. If you're gonna step to Ren, and when Ren gets his revenge, it's not going to be your normal revenge, people. He will go that extra bit just to let you know you should have gone the right path, people. Oh, who's she?
Shut up, slut, you said enough. Thought you said you like it rough. Thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide.
Ho ho!
Oh, guys, you probably think that this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy thing. I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares, see me. I'm the sick boy that you enslave, free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words. Now a little thief, one beef, one steal from me. That's how little thieves lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work, you feeling me?
I'm the subject matter. You're part of the scenery, and this is how sick boy work. Can you feel me? I said it before. I think I even said it on the track Baggage with Ren and with my man Webby the Webster. I said these guys, not only are they great rappers, singers, musicians, but they can act. They've got the entire package, and I think this is the difference between hip hop from way back in the days to the genre we see today. There are some people who can do almost anything and everything, and Ren, we know Ren can play, can't he? But I've always said that Ren and Webby, they can act, and this is acting at its finest, people.
I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter. He's a friend at Zen, but if
I went easy on the Dotter. So about a year or so ago, he had a bit of a problem with this guy Dotter. Was it King Dotter, something, whatever? And Ren, I remember because I reacted to that, and he did go easy on Dotter, and he was like, even though he was beating him down with the disses, because I think it was the Dotter diss, whatever it was, but he went easy, and he was actually trying to bring Dotter through and bring him up and say, look, this is what you should be doing. But oh my gosh, this is different now. So people be warned, if you're going to step to Ren, you may end up just like this. You may end up a bit part character in one of Ren's masterpieces, people. Guys, I don't want to be in that position, people.
ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, or a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Cujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one, it's even worse than part two.
Oh my goodness. Lights out. The views expressed in this video are for creative purposes. Any issues I have will be dealt with on a personal basis. I do not condone abuse or bullying. And that's right, it's almost like a bit of cathartic, a bit of catharsism. Just get out those views and get out those thoughts, put them on wax, put them on vinyl acetate, put them on 35mm film, blah, 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 whatever. But just don't act it out in real life, people. So, and this is true. Ren's right. If you've got a beef with someone, try and break bread with that person or those persons. Try to rectify your differences, people. Most people can, well, you hope so. Most people can rectify their differences. But if you can't, then, well, what happens is you go down the legal route, isn't it? And then you lose, they lose. Only the lawyers get paid. Trust me on that, people. But I like that. I like that. The views expressed in his video are for creative purposes, and Ren is very creative. This was a great video, people. I just got flashes of things like Dark Knight, Batman, all those kind of things. Those films that I love. And what was it? Pulp Fiction. Was it Pulp Fiction? No, not Pulp Fiction. Reservoir Dogs. That kind of stuff, people. That's when you take it to the nth degree. But that was great. So this was the KUJO beatdown, and I loved it. It just ended with just a little tip tip, giving a couple of love taps right at the end, people. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Sorry, guys, I was in a bit of a bad mood. I just found out today that I've been messed around again. This is the umpteenth time behind the scenes with YouTube, AdSense, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. They mess with everything, but it is what it is. Obviously, they don't want me on this platform, so I might think about just stepping away. Is it even worth being on this platform anymore, people? The amount of grief I've had on this channel. Anyway, people, forget about that. Let's talk about our man Ren. Let's talk about KUJO Beatdown, people. I absolutely love that. What I love best about this music, remember, I stepped away for 10 years, came back to it, is there are one or two people in this scene who are extremely creative. And I don't just mean creative in how they make their music, how they put their lyrics down, how they deliver the lyrics, how they start doing the arrangement, etc., etc. But they're creative in their whole approach. So some of this is theatrical. It's the approach to how not only you make music, so you start off with a blank piece of paper, you know what I'm saying? You start off a blank piece of paper, but a lot of people just write rhymes, but some people have a concept before they even start to write the rhymes. They have a concept. They have an approach of how they're going to approach the song itself, but also some people have even an overarching vision, not just the song itself, but what is it they want to convey to us, the audience. This is what I'm talking about, people. So they have an overarching vision. So the song is laid down, but what do they want to convey to you visually? So orally, you get the song, you get the feeling, you get the emotion, but visually is where you get the video, which is on top of it. And this, to me, was fantastic. So you have the whole piece of the pie, well, you have the whole pie, not just a piece of the pie. So you have the whole pie, and this is what Ren gives to you. There are a few, actually, there's a few that I could mention who actually do that, and they consistently do that. And that is amazing how you can do that. Not just come up with a tune, not just come up with a great song, with the lyrics, not just come up with the energy to make that into something which will be able to be transmitted to an audience. But it's when you come up with the whole package, the video on top of that, that is incredible. And there are some people who are very consistent, and they're consistently topping what they do from the last one. So that's all I'm going to say about Ren. I know Ren because I saw his on his platform the other day, and he was talking about how he tried. Ren always tries to do the right thing with people and by people and for people. But sometimes, Ren, I'm sorry, mate, and I found this out to my cost. Sometimes people take kindness for weakness and they try and walk over you. So you're right. Sometimes you've got to stand up for yourself and stick up for your principles. So yeah, you want to go down that right avenue, but at some point you'll bang your head against a brick wall. So if that person doesn't want to meet you halfway, then you've got to make a decision to say, well, what do I do? Do I keep going forward and bang my head against a brick wall, or do I come with another approach? But it is what it is, people. So all I'm going to say, Ren, is I hope you can sort your things out with KUJO. Hope KUJO can just start to fix up, look sharp, and just get on board. But Ren, keep making the music, keep doing what you're doing. It's fantastic. Your audience is growing, and yeah, you're something else, something else. Anyway, people, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I started mouthing off. I've just had so much bad news today behind the scenes, and I just think sometimes, is it even worth doing this anymore? It's not worth it. Not worth it. I don't know, people. But all I'm going to say is, even if I do jump off and start just not do this anymore, I'll always look out for people like Ren, Webby, and other people like that, because these people have got talent, they've got skills, and they've got something to say. So guys, make sure you look after yourselves, you look after each other, whatever you get up to, people. Don't let things get you too tough. I know I've got this, it's got to be too tough because I've got a lot of sorting out to do, but don't let things get too tough. Tomorrow's another day, as they say, people. We're still living, we're still breathing. Even though people try and bring you down, don't let them drag you down, people. Anyway, guys, make sure you look after yourselves, you look after each other, and make certain, guys, you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.